Hi, folks. Normally, you would be receiving a midweek devotion, but I thought that it would be helpful to update you with what's happening at Christ Lutheran Church in light of the recent stay-at-home orders mandated by our government. Effectively, immediately, the church office is closed to all visitors. Our staff will largely be working from home and can be reached through their email and cell phones. Any phone call or email to the church office Sunday through Thursday will likely get answered within a 24-hour period of time. Pro Youth Heart will continue to meet on campus Monday through Friday. They've been doing, a great job for those kids and ensuring safety through their COVID protocols. Our preschool, however, due to a positive COVID test for a couple of students, will be closed for the next 2 weeks. What will this mean for our congregational meeting scheduled for Sunday, the 13th? Well, the church board has decided that the option of gathering on campus is still permissible under the governor's orders. So, if you would like to gather socially from a distance and also wearing a face mask, please call the church office to let us know that you will be attending. Otherwise, we look forward to seeing you on Zoom or hearing from you on the conference line. Our next midweek communion service, scheduled for Wednesday the 18th, however, will not happen. The truth is, it's simply getting so much colder for those worship services. I do want to tell you that beginning in January, our weekly online worship service will have a point at which you will be invited to participate in communion from the safety of your own homes. So you can look forward to that in the next couple of weeks. Needless to say, this is a hard time. Something that I've said before bears repeating. Nobody is having fun right now. I know that a stay-at-home order comes at a horrible time with Christmas soon upon us and, retailers and restaurants banking on these last few weeks of the year to meet their financial obligations. And I know that Christmas gatherings may be compromised or canceled altogether. And it breaks my heart to know that, many of you have been sacrificing a lot. But I'm also aware that our hospitals are heavily impacted and our medical workers are pushed to the brink. And with new cases of the infection rising, it simply is that much more dangerous. On top of it all is the reality, that it is cold and people are normally more prone to illness at this time of the year. It used to be that you might hear of somebody being infected with COVID, but now most of us not only know people who have been infected, maybe you yourself have been. In addition, it's not unusual to know of people who have been or who are hospitalized, or maybe even those who have passed away because of COVID. This is a very real threat and one that we need to take seriously. In the midst of it all, we need to continue to be reminded that God is with us and that God is active, in, through, and around us. The words of Jesus become so helpful and important when we hear him say, "Peace I leave you, my peace I give you. Do not let your hearts be troubled. Do not let them be afraid." May we hold to this promise. May we be gripped by the peace of Christ. And may we be safe as we continue to be the church in the midst of these uncertain times and as we walk through the season of Advent and as we prepare to celebrate Christmas.